Hey Eagle Nation, Whitney Haworth here with Parker Claxton and Morgan Blythe. Someone from Claxton, Georgia who's familiar with the Schenkel Invitational, and someone from Newcastle, England, new to the Eagle golf team. Guys, how excited are you for the Schenkel Invitational? Parker, I'll start with you.
Yeah, it's a great week for the whole community of Statesboro. It's always nice to have a big crowd out watching. We're looking forward to the opportunity to come out here and try and put on a show.
Now Morgan, this will be your first Schenkel. How much have you heard about this tournament? How excited are you for it?
Well, from the moment I spoke to Carter and Connor in the portal for the first time to the moment I'm stood here today, it's kind of been on the tip of everybody's tongue. You know, it's all that's been talked about, and people have been telling me how cool it's going to be and how much I should be looking forward to it. So
we're standing here on the first tee. Parker, this is a familiar spot for you. Tell me how neat it is to be here on those 3 days of the Schenkel with fans all around you, patrons all around you, and a tee off on this first hole.
Yeah, we've got a very good kind of amphitheater to tee off here on the first hole, and it's always good to get the juices flowing and try to hit a good one for all the fans.
So I think we should hit them, and I think we should walk this first hole. So before we tee off, and when I say we tee off, you two are going to tee off. I'm not going to. Morgan, tell me what you know about this hole here at Forest Heights.
So the first hole would be pretty straightforward, but because it's the first hole, it's never as easy as it sounds. So you just kind of hit and driver, aim straight at the middle of the green, try and hit one down the middle of the fairway, and then just, you know, simple short to mid iron to the middle of the green, 2 putts, right 4 down and run to the next tee.
All right, well, the floor is yours.
You got it, big boy. Okay. Try not to grunt too much when I hit this, shall I?
Go on.
Money.
All right, we'll get our steps in now.
Yep.
Say whatever you want to say. So what do you think about Carter Collins?
Where do I even begin? Obviously, it was a difficult time for me last summer when I was trying to figure out where I was supposed to go. There we go. Not sure if I should keep talking or not, but yeah, it was a difficult time for me trying to figure out where I wanted to go, because, you know, there was a point where I didn't think I was going to stay in the US. So I thought I was just going to go home, and then eventually I kind of got convinced to transfer somewhere, and there's a bit of a minefield trying to figure out without visiting anywhere, like who was saying what they meant and who was lying to me, and just trying to figure out the best fit for me. And a big part of that is the coaches, and Carter and Connor made me feel like they were my friends straight away. They had my genuine interests at their heart as well. Like, they made it very clear, like, if you don't come here, then we still want what's best for you. So yeah, and then since I've got here, he's been really good to me, really kind, improving my game as well, which is really nice.
Did they have you talk to Parker during your recruiting process?
They did. So, funny story. So, before I committed or anything, I was kind of closing in on a decision, and Parker was at regionals, and they had me call him, and I called him, and not knowing what to expect, because I'd never met him or never spoke to him or anything, and got met with this very thick southern accent that I'd never heard before. But he was good to just answer a couple more personal questions about, you know, what it's like living in Statesboro and what the people are like here. And it's very obvious to me that the community and all the people around here are really, like, it's a really special part of this place. So it was really nice to hear that from him.
So Parker, being the hometown kid, what is it, for someone who's not been to a college golf tournament, what is it about the Schenkel that is completely different than any other college tournament?
Just the crowds. I mean, you come out here one time during the tournament, and you can tell that there's so many people that care about this tournament and the community of Statesboro. And yeah, it's I mean, there's crowds on every hole. It's like the closest thing I could compare it to is like a kind of like the waste management, kind of like a big tailgate. So yeah, it's always nice to show out in front of the crowd and try to do something cool.
Okay. All right, so this first hole, how long is it typically, and how long did y'all hit the ball today?
Well, I've hit it 30 past Parker, I'll tell you that.
It's probably about 450, a little down the hill. Morgan probably hit his about 300. I was probably about 280, 275. Just trying to get it out there and play to see if we can hit it again. So. Okay. Mine's a hair to the left, but we can hit it again. So.
Well, it sounds like you have the honors to go first.
Yep, sure do.
It's all over it. Yeah, nice.
It's like a pretty good one. Thank you. Call that applying the pressure in this little 1v1 match. It's always nice to tee off and hit the ball a little shorter so you can apply all the pressure in the world to all the long bombers of this age. See how he can answer.
Yeah.
Pretty good one. All right, good shot.
Favorite thing about Forest Heights Country Club?
My favorite thing about Forest Heights, it just has to be the feeling I get when I walk around, kind of, you know, through the trees, through the pine straw, like around the water. Like, it's just a really beautiful place just to spend your afternoon. Like, I think some golf courses are just like, you know, a fairway and a green and a tee box, but this feels a bit more than that. It just feels like it's been cut out through the trees in a way that I really like, and I just really enjoy being here, to be honest. It's really nice.
So while this is the first hole, what's your favorite hole on the course?
Good question. I like every par 5. I think if I had to pick which hole in particular, I'd say probably the 9th. But all the par 5s I think are really unique. They're a great opportunity to kind of attack and make a birdie. I just think they're set up in a way where you can make a 6 or a 4 without doing too much differently. So that's why I like them.
Ask a little backstory here. Ask him what he made on number 9 in our qualifying on a few days ago. Just ask him.
I don't even think I have to ask.
Yeah, I did indeed make a 3 on Eagle 3 on number 9 the other day. So I guess my short memory means that's why that's my favorite. But yeah, I think I would have said the par 5s even without that, but it's probably got me leaning towards it.
Okay. What about, have you hit a hole-in-one on this course? Have
not, no.
There's somebody walking with us that has, and it's not me, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was about to say what hole, Whitney, but...
No. Parker?
Yes, I have got lucky in the Schenkel a few years ago.
On your birthday?
On number 3, hooped it, and just nothing but luck.
Yeah. On your birthday though? No?
Yeah, it was on my birthday. And, a lot of good memories.
What does this present you?
So this is probably the hardest flag on this green. They've all the maintenance staff has been nice enough to put out a few pins for us that we'll see in the tournament. Just trying to get us prepared, and this is pretty close to one of them.
So I'd say with this one, like, we've got probably 25 and 30 feet here. Like, you're not really expecting to make this, but you're just trying to, you know, hit it with good pace and see what happens.
Some of us aren't expecting to make it.
Parker expects to make every
Yeah,
every putt.
sometimes you got to go take what you want with it. Can't just fall back and hope it goes in. So see if I can demonstrate.
Show me the way.
Very tricky green back here. The treacherous first hole at Forest Heights. A lot of undulation and tricky to read the greens back here in the shadows. An old veteran like myself, I feel like I have a huge advantage over Morgan and in every aspect of the game. So.
And you don't like to be in the shadows, you like to be in the limelight.
We'll see if it'll pay off. Got about 25 feet, breaking slightly to the left. Greens are getting nice and firm and fast, so see if we can put a good roll on it.
Chance. Great pop.
I know that scared him. About halfway, he's getting nervous. Just a stress 3-4. We'll take 3 of those in the tournament and head to the next.
We should just play 18.
We could just play the front 9.
Yeah, might as well.
Be some legendary content.
Had it.
That's good with me, sir.
You're so kind.
Like I said, Whitney, it would, as good as a putt I hit, it would definitely scare him, and
It would scare the opponents that you're playing with.
well done, sir.
Enjoyed it.
Yes, sir.
Cheers, mate.
So, all right. If people are coming out here to the Schenkel, outside of, like we've talked about, the crowds and whatnot, what holes do you think they should try to get to? What should they expect?
I think number 6 is a great watching hole, spectating hole. It's a little par 3. It's got, you could possibly see a hole in one. 6 and number 9. 9 is a good watch. There's some good areas to spectate, and then got to go with 16 on the back 9. That's it's like the 16th at Waste Management, so it's
Party hole.
yeah, a lot of good memories out there. But yeah, I think anywhere on the back 9 on Sunday, just be must see TV if from a spectating view. So.
Statesboro, Augusta, back 9 on Sunday, basically the same thing, right?
Yeah, I would take Statesboro any day of the week here at Forest Heights personally, but yeah, say a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to the opportunity and see what we can do.
Lastly, Morgan, this is your chance. Obviously looking forward to the Schenkel, but what has Parker meant to this program and to you since arriving here in Statesboro?
I mean, I don't want to blow too much smoke up him, but I mean, he's just Mr. Georgia Southern, isn't he? I mean, like, since I've been here, like, it's Parker. Like, you walk around and he knows Parker. Or do you know Parker, Morgan? Or have you heard of Parker? Have you met Parker? Do you speak to Parker? He can't go anywhere. Can't go anywhere without hearing his name. So obviously he's been a big part of what we do here, and it's going to be very interesting next year to see what it's like without him. I'm sure it'll be very, very strange for a lot of people involved, but we'll see what happens.
Well, whether it's your 4th year or your 1st year in this program, it's always fun to get to know golfers here at Georgia Southern. Parker, of course, you've been great to get to know over the last couple of years. Can't wait to see what's to come, not only in your future, but more importantly, during the Schenkel Invitational. And Morgan, same with you. Best of luck, guys, and thanks so much for walking the first hole with me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.